rest. Oh no.
I need to rest.
You gotta be kidding me. chunks I saw.
What's up, man?
Oh, I was wondering what that noise was. It's like, what the fuck was that? What's going on, man? I died like 6 times trying to get back to the starting point, but I made it. So I could show you how to get to the airfield and shit. This game is still difficult. Man, I made the mistake of going to that new place where it's huge, but it's hard to find water because the water that's there is boiling. I guess it's a volcanic spring or something. You can't drink it, you can't touch it. It frickin' hurts you when you touch it. So escaping that area was very, very difficult.
What the fuck?
I died like 20 times trying to get out of there. Finally made it. It was like, fucking heck. Woo. I'm just glad I've built what, one, two, three, four really big, totally laid out places, and two or three just like places to save on the way. So if I die, I don't have to start from the beginning to get there.
Oh, yeah.
But the coolest place I think I built was the last one. It's fucking sweet. Talked to Zero today. He bought a house.
Oh, there you go. Now I can hear you.
Oh, you weren't able to hear me that whole time?
Yeah, you didn't hear me say that?
I did not hear you say that. I'm sitting here talking away. Like I died like 20 times trying to get back to the starting point so I could show you how to get to the airport. The last thing I said was Zero bought a house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was talking to him today. He said close on June 6th or something like that. It's in the city proper of Baltimore. Right across the street from the Ravens Stadium.
Oh, shit, huh?
Yeah. Said he got a pretty good deal on it. It was like $250,000, something like that.
Right, it's probably a shit show on Sundays.
Oh God, yeah, I
Stuff,
could
so it's
imagine.
like,
And it's also right across the street from the baseball field because they're right beside each other in Baltimore.
right.
So,
It's
yeah.
like decent. It's like decent real estate, but could be a menace,
I
uncertain.
mean, you know, you gotta want to be in a city. That's for
Yeah,
damn
yeah.
sure.
I guess that's what it is. This is the country boy, and me trying to be like
Yeah,
justified.
exactly.
Like, I don't know. You move next door to a fucking stadium.
Right. That's gonna be rough.
Yeah. I think it's like if I was in my 20s or something like that, I'd be like, all right, yeah, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, if
But
you're a Ravens fan and you dig that kind of shit, then hell yeah, you'd be like all about it.
But it's like I'm an old man. I want to be able to
Privacy.
fucking yeah.
I like going out in my backyard, whipping my pecker out and taking a piss. That's
Right, not worrying about anything or
right.
lighting a little fire in the backyard and not have to worry about someone fucking
Right. Calling the fucking
cops.
cops or whatever. Shoot my guns out in the backyard. Fucking A. I did have one person call the police on me when I was shooting my guns in the backyard. As it was a black lady. It's the only black lady I've ever seen out here, but she moved into the house up front. And it is kind of, when I'm shooting where I shoot, because I have a good little ravine and a natural backstop, and it's about a 50-yard range right there. So I have some targets set up there where there's a natural earth backdrop, but my gun is facing her house, so the sound is probably like I'm shooting her house. So I mean,
Yeah.
I get that she called, but I was like, no. The cop looked at where we were shooting. He's like, bah, you guys ain't doing nothing wrong. It's like, my dad was out here with his fucking M16. My brother was here with a bunch of guns.
Right. It's like you're justified.
Mm-hmm. That's the year I had a shitload of weed growing just out of sight. And I was like, oh man. Woo. Cop's just walking on my property. I look up, about had a heart attack. I was like, what is he doing here?
It's like, what the? I know. Actually, I got all my seeds yesterday. That's really what I should have done tonight was get them all starting germinated, but just didn't feel like dealing with it. Kids were, well, we went for like a walk with the kids. My wife took the kids to the park. Then I got home. Then the kids want to go for a walk. So we took them for a walk. So by the time we got home, got them kind of, everybody settled, made dinner. You know, it was already super late, you know, as far as getting the kids just to bed like we normally do. And so it just kind of set me back a little bit. And that's why I was like, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. Well, I always like to give, because I short the kids, and I know I probably explained this before, and probably don't even need to, but it's like because I short the kids like on usually Mondays. It's like I always try to make sure, any other night. It's like, all right, what do you want to spend an extra half hour reading? Let's do it.
Right.
So
That's cool though. I mean, make it up.
yeah, I always try to, and I feel bad because I like my I guess anxiety, or just pressure goes onto my wife where it's like I want to try to get in the room with the kids by 7, so that gives me a solid half hour. I can push 45 minutes if I wanted to of reading with them and kind of getting them settled before bed. And so like once it gets like 7 o'clock, I am like Mr. Like, all right, come on, let's go, babe. Like, we doing? What's going on with the kids? We, and she hates it. But at the same time, if I don't do that, she wouldn't. Like, she would take her sweet ass time, and then it's like I would get oh, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. I'll just put the kids to bed, and it's like, well, now, yeah, but now I'm losing out on my dad time.
Right.
That valuable one-on-one time. Like that bedtime will go away eventually. And to me, that's like quality one-on-one with your child right
Oh
there.
man,
Like,
when you're putting them to bed, yeah, and spending that time with them reading or whatever.
especially with my son, not so much my daughter, but my son, that's where like a lot of little activities are planned. Like, all right, bud, tomorrow, yep, we'll go out. Like this is literally what happened last night was, all right, buddy, yeah, we'll go out tomorrow and we'll flip over all the pots and the logs, and we'll see if we can find some worms and some centipedes. And what it is he found a salamander about a week ago, and now he's hell bent on finding another one. And I'm trying to explain to him that a salamander is, I mean, I hate to call it rare, but it's not
Yeah,
something you
they're not
find
up
regularly.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm like, that's a special one, man. Like he wanted to keep it. I was like, absolutely not. Like we'll hang out. I'll let you hold it for a few minutes, check it out, and then we're putting him right back to where he was. And he's going there. And we're gonna protect him.
Yeah. Hopefully he
So,
makes more.
right. That's, you want that, especially like to me, seeing a salamander tells you I got a good little ecosystem going on out back.
I feel the same way when I see stuff in water. I'm like, okay, it's healthy water. If there's life in it, it's healthy water.
Yeah. Yeah, just like when I saw I see garden snakes pretty regularly, and to me, it's like that means that there's other small rodents, other things in around the area, so that tells you that everything's going. You got rodents, you got snakes, you got that means you get probably big. I mean, I know I got a fucking bobcat that I see, every so often. So, I mean, I've seen bobcats, fisher cats. What the hell's the other thing? Like weasels and shit. I never thought I'd see like a weasel.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So obviously deer. We see deer pretty regularly. Turkey.
You got turkeys
I've
there?
had
That's nice. That's nice.
I've had like 15, 20 turkeys in my front yard.
That's awesome. A whole gaggle.
It's cool, but it's also like I would say terrifying. It's not the right word, but nerve-wracking because turkeys can do some damage, and especially when you got fucking 20 of them.
Oh, if
You don't want to fuck
if
with
you're
that.
talking about in your garden or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Let me just smoke this. I'm finally loaded in finally too.
Oh, right on.
I think I
Oh,
gotta
I
actually.
see you. I see you over there.
Let me just smoke this bowl here and then good to go. I'm gonna like remember how to play.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. First thing you're going to want to do is build some armor so that you can withstand an attack when we run into something we have to kill.
Okay.
I got plenty
Talk
of
to
bones and plenty. All you need is some vines. I got the bamboo leaves and everything over here already. Banana leaves, I mean.
you talk to Courier. Everything all right with him?
Yeah, he just actually plumb forgot. He said, I just plumb forgot. I was like, no shit. So he gave me his phone number and he was like, call me if I do that again, man. was like, yeah, that's cool. I said, it's okay. Wood was scared to be the squad leader, but he did so good. Everyone was giving him praise. I'm sure it swelled his head.
Yeah, it was like the Anthony. It was a good and bad thing. It gave me a little confidence, a little boost. I probably need, but at the same time, I was like, I want. So one thing about the team lead that I don't want anything to do with, but
Hey, I
it's
thought you
the
did a great job, and I think it's just because I'm so used to playing with you, it was easy to take orders from you. So
well,
I enjoyed it. I did. I
and
did a
and
lot.
I also I think I leaned on you a little bit too because I think I'm pretty sure everything was Alpha, go here, Alphas lead us there. I did try to at some point I think try to kind of get Bravo involved, but I think Bishop was obviously a little overwhelmed himself just because he's never done any of that stuff.
Right. It was a
Um,
good time for everybody, I think. It was just a good experience for everyone. But when White said that it was an absolute joy to work with you, I was like, that's high praise coming from
yeah,
friggin' White.
that's why I was like, thank you. That's why I don't know if you heard me say that.
I
Like I was
did,
like,
I
ooh.
did, I did. I was like, damn, hell yeah. But I was stoked for you when I heard that. I was like, damn, White's fucking saying that? But then even LT said it too. So I think he did a
Well,
great job. He was running with us for a while.
right, he was right, and I was right there with him. So I think that was the other part is like it wasn't just him being like with us, like we were side by side at one point.
Right.
Like, I was like, Delta, I got your six, keep moving, keep pushing, I
Mm,
got you, stuff like that. And so, like you said, I think it was just a combination, and I think, I don't know if you heard, probably did hear it, but when I said like hearing, White and Halkett kind of going back and forth,
oh,
White,
yeah.
hey, hey, 1-3, I got a base of fire set up. You can roll through, get to the other side. And so then I kind of just, chimed right in and was like, all right, I'm coming through too. I'm right behind 1-3. We're gonna push through, and we'll set up. And I just picked a, northeast,
I
and
tell you
just
what,
kind of,
just take this armor set here, this bamboo armor set. That'll be fine.
just take the.
This one right here, it's the bamboo. It's better than the
Uh,
silk armor. You have to equip it.
yeah. See if I can remember how to do it.
Then feel free to take a spear and a bow. That's all I have here. I don't have any knives here, but we'll run into another base that's way better stocked than this one.
I
Some
hate how you have to
arrows here too.
pick the specific fucking.
Room to put it on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure your food's all the way up and everything, your hydration. Oh, and make you a bottle real quick too, so you have a bottle that carries 100 water.
I steal one of these spears. Is that all right?
Yeah, yeah. Take a spear, take a bow.
We recommend to just do does it matter the bone versus the tribal?
You go ahead and take the tribal one. I think they're better. But really, it doesn't matter as long as you can stab something. There's a bow over here. I wouldn't take the wooden bow. I would take the bamboo bow.
Oh, yeah.
Or is that a tribal bow there? No, it's a bamboo one. Yeah, take the bamboo
Yeah,
bow.
but
And then there's some arrows right behind you.
I gotta remember how to put. There we go. Pick it.
You should just be able to grab it.
No, I picked up. I picked up one already,
Oh,
and so
gotcha.
just putting the other bow back.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so it
it's
was
a
like,
little bit of a pain in the ass. You can do the insert. It's a lot easier than trying to line it up. And
I got it.
how are you on food and everything? I got a bunch of brews over here.
I got. Let me see. How do I do my watch?
Right bumper.
Everything's good. I mean, I just spawned in, so I'm solid on everything.
Everything's high. Okay, that's
Yep.
awesome. All right. I've got a good little farm out here. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, no, that's right. Kind of snuck over here. Was kind of checking us out. Before we leave, let me smoke this real quick, and
Yeah,
then
go for it.
I will say this too. Maybe it was just the being the squad lead. Like at the end of the day, like I felt like I found myself like not standing there, but like off to the side and letting you guys kind of do your thing. Whereas a team lead, you're getting your hands dirty. Sure, I got my hands dirty last night because we were essentially a
We
fire
were
team more than we're a
basically a fire
squad.
team. Yeah, big fire team.
But it was like I feel like the squad leader, because you're that like second step removed, you're watching and conducting more than you are engaging. And so I think that's where a team leader has that like extra skill because you're digging out corners and doing CQB while you're responding to comms. Where I don't, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's one experience I've had, but the squad leader to me isn't doing a ton of that stuff.
Yeah.
So his job is a little bit easier to a certain extent. What got tough was when the chatter got there's
Overwhelming.
a lot. Yeah,
When
there
it's
was, and I
exciting, when something exciting is happening, it goes crazy on the radio, I imagine.
yeah, and that's where it was like the kind of me just trying to zero in and focus in on that. But I would just try to listen for 1-1, here 1-1, and just that's your little cue.
Here, take this knife as well. I'll drop it right here. So you have something to chop shit with.
All right.
We're gonna make a mad dash pretty much for the airfield, so just stick with
Stick
me.
with you.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna cross the river here. Grab a drink before you walk past that water thing. Never walk past fresh water. Right here. Don't drink out of the dirty side.
Nope, I got the clean side, baby.
It's dirty on my screen. That's crazy. It's clean on yours.
Yeah.
That's wild. I was gonna make you a water bottle, but we'll do that when we get to the other base.
I was gonna say too is with Curry, he's got kids, and so it's
He's
easy
got
to get.
special needs kids, so that's, you know.
Oh, that's even more. Okay, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I think, I'm not sure what the actual special need is. Maybe autism, something along those lines. Grab that other nuts to the right of that tree. Just fell.
Oh, right there.
There's also two nuts up here on this big tree. There was anyway. Let's see if they're still here. Yep, there's one right there. You take that one and I'll take the other one.
Where is it?
Right there on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah, those little nuts. Those things are a lot of fats in those. And if your energy's going down, grab one of these blue and eat it. Alright, we're moving to the east and then south. Actually, we're going to go east quite a ways. We'll follow the river up a little bit. That's the easiest way that I found. I don't run into any animals. Two more nuts just fell. One to the left. I'm always looking for shit that's fallen, man.
That's a good idea.
I mean, I try to up on my shit the whole time. If you want this coconut, you can take it. I just grab the water out of it.
I didn't realize last night too was an Og's up.
I didn't either. I thought it was training. Oh, this way. I was like, where the fuck am I at? I still get lost. But I've done this route. I've run this route, so I'm pretty sure. I would hit that coconut twice till it turns brown and drink the fluid out of it. Yeah, you have to use a knife.
Oh, where's my...
Oh, you must have stuck it in your auxiliary spot. Pull it out of that side stash and put it in a 1 through 4. down, you can drink the shit out of it.
What?
Good deal. Look out for rays in the water, they'll tear you up. You can see them, luckily. I'm gonna go to the left of this waterfall here. Watch out for rattlesnakes. There's usually one up by the log up here. Whoa, yep, right there.
Huh. Right on cue. I can actually respond to Roman sent me a message. I gotta respond to him.
Gotcha.
Make sure he was involved in a hospital shooting where an officer was killed and another one went to the hospital and is in critical condition.
Oh, that sucks.
And so he was the responding unit. Like basically he was the backup unit. So he said he's probably not going to be playing video games for a couple. So he's like, I got to take some time to kind of
process
get my
what
shit
the hell
together.
you just went through. Fucking A, man.
Yep. And so I wrote like a message. I did like the write a message and then kind of sit on it type of thing, and then circle back and touch it up type of thing, because I was like wanted to let him know.
The wrong shit.
Right. It's, I think first and foremost, it was like first and foremost, my condolences to your fallen comrade. It was like much respect. It's like, I don't know, takes a special guy, whatever. But then I said whatever. I figured out what I said, but
grab a couple of mushrooms, eat them. Every time you see one of those things, just eat it. They're worth the energy. All right, we're moving to the east. I take advantage of everything I run across. We might run into some more mushrooms there. I always look around these trees for those Brazil nuts too. They're so valuable. Okay, we're going to stay to the left of these rocks right here. This tree right here with the red flowers, knock it down and get the tube that comes out of it. You don't want to eat it, but if you boil it in water or cook it, then you can eat it, and it gives you 50 carbohydrates. So it's a high carbo meal. Alright, we're moving this way. Left of the rocks, up the hill, stay to the right. Stay on the upslope. We're going to come to a log that goes uphill. And it's going to take us to a climbing spot. That's rough, man. I'm sad to hear he had to go through that shit.
He's had a rough couple of weeks because he was involved in he was dealing with a homicide investigation, and then that. I mean, he's a Chicago cop, so he kind of sits around.
Chicago, no shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna be constantly going through this kind of shit. Holy cow. Nice. Now, I put a bed up here, so I would take just the shortest nap as you can. It's to the right when you come in here, over in this tiny little cave. I'm just going to sleep for one moment so that if I die, I'll respawn right here. Moment, there we go. so it'll update your respawn. It doesn't take long. This
Just wake up
coconut
and something
yeah,
there.
just wake up and it'll update it. This right here, this coconut has water in it. You can drink that. I left that one for you. Now there's two ways we could go from here, but I'm gonna go the way I'm 100% positive of. There's a climbing stick if you go up that way, but I go up this way.
Oh, 1 second.
I went southeast. Straight up the trail. We're fairly close to the other map at this point. Not the big map, but the secondary map. And I've played so many different games that I've built stuff in different playthroughs. We're coming up on one of my favorite little waterfall spots that I built a thing on. There should be should be a caiman at the bottom of this next log, the one that goes downhill. So we can either kill it with our bows or we can just leave it. I gotta get some leeches off of me. There he is. And another one. Alright, is the caiman down there? Alright, we're gonna bank right and hug the cliff. Oh shit.
I heard something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Hopefully it's just one. I don't see him, I don't see him, I don't see him, I don't see him. Where the fuck is he?
Sounds straight ahead.
Yeah, I see him now. Two of them. Shit. Got that guy. Oh shit, that hurt. Alright, we're gonna die.
I also heard a caiman.
Watch out, man. Caiman.
I know, I'm panicking here.
No problem, no problem. We're good. We're good, we're good. Where's the caiman?
I definitely heard it behind us.
I hear him. I hear him. He's coming through the trees. Fuck, I'm out of arrows. Try to get a headshot. Nice! Good shit. I gotta get my arrows back from these guys. I am not gonna harvest their shit, but I am gonna take any weapons they might have. Like, I'll trade my spear for theirs if theirs is better than mine. And I try to get my arrows back. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more arrow in this guy. Where is it? Sometimes it's easier just to go into the open your backpack, and then you can just run your mouse over stuff and see it. Let's go ahead and take this guy's meat. Fuck it. We'll have a good meal. I'm gonna have to split the weight with you. Can you still move decently?
Yeah.
Did you get your arrows back off of this fellow over here?
Yep.
Alright, good. Alright. Just gonna... Ooh, nice. I can't eat anything until I wash myself or I'll get parasites. but eat those fucking mushrooms so they don't go to waste. We'll come to a stream, and there's an awesome waterfall, and I built a really nice base there on a different playthrough. I didn't build anything there on this one, but I'm just gonna show you the spot because it's a fucking sweet spot. Got crabs and all kinds of shit to eat from right there. And there's a cool little swimming hole. I want to test something and see if it gave you the stuff yet or not. Yeah, this spot is fucking super sweet. If you're dirty, you can just go under the waterfall and clean yourself. There's no piranha or anything in the water. So I just stand here and get clean. Almost clean. Totally clean. Yeah, so I built a nice freaking little base right here on one of my playthroughs. Do me a favor, jump down in the water. And
In
swim,
here?
Yeah, and swim down and see if you notice something. Did it give you the tank?
Yeah.
Nice. Just wanted to make sure you had that air tank because you need it to get to the base.
Can't see shit under here. It's pretty fucking.
It's just a hole. There's literally nothing there, but. Alright, now from here we go pretty much directly north, but we're very close to the airfield. There's generally a caiman at the bottom of this hill. We'll try to just skirt him. I'm gonna eat one of these, you can eat the other two. And there's a leopard down here sometimes too, so we have a caiman and a leopard to watch out for. Oh, and an anteater. I don't know if you've seen one of them yet. Ah, this is the greatest piece of fruit right here. I love these things. There's only one on that plant, but alright, let's see. I don't want to pass it. There's another one of them tuber trees. We're close. Really, really, really close. Pretty sure I didn't pass it. I think this is also a different tuber plant. I'm not 100%. I don't have my fucking knife anymore. Cut that thing down and see if it leaves you a tuber. Did it? No.
Look,
It looks a lot like that. There's another plant that looks very similar to that gives you a nice tuber you can boil up and eat. These mushrooms right here, you can't eat them raw, but if you cook them and eat them, they give you good carbohydrates and they take down your fever. I'm starting to feel like I missed it. Alright, I don't think I missed it. I think I came up too quick. I think it's the next rise. Hey man, what's up? Oh no, I'm still spinning from the last one. Yeah, this is it. I can't hear you, babe. What? Once I'm in a spot, I will. I'll come smoke with you. Give me 5 minutes. Maybe 7.
maybe 8.
Yeah, it depends how long it takes to get there. But.
It's like a famous Snoop Dogg. I think it's in a movie or something like that where he's like, give me 5, maybe 6, maybe 7, 8 minutes. He just goes up. I think he goes up to like 10. It's like 5, 6, 7. maybe 8, 9, 10 minutes.
That's funny. All right, now from here we're off of our regular map. If you open your map, you should see new maps. I think it gives them to you. Push right on your left controller.
Nothing yet.
No?
Oh, sorry. Yep, it's
Okay.
the left stick.
Yeah, left stick. Push right on your left stick. We're on that map that has the lake and the pond in the middle. We just skirted
Okay.
that pond and we just went up the ropes that are in the south part of that.
Okay.
So, I mean, over in the east part of that, I'm sorry, the east part of that, where the little
East.
flag
Okay.
towards the airport is straight ahead of us. So, if we were to go a little bit left, we'll go down here and go a little bit left, we'll run right into the airport. Mostly east, a little bit north. The first time I found this airport, I was fucking stoked. Like, hell yeah! Because in the story mode, you have to find this. It's just part of the journey, and they don't give you any guidance to it. You just got to be an explorer and find the shit.
I notice that's how a lot of games are now. There's no
Yeah,
tutorial.
they don't give you much direction. You know, I come from a different age though, where everything was like lined out. You know, like you go here, you go here, you go here. This game is like completely open world.
That's like that Road to Vostok game. I guess it's the same thing where it's like there's no tutorial. You just, I guess you spawn in a room with like 10 little signs. It just explains you. Uh, it explains to you. I got a leech. Hang on a second. Let me. It just basically you read the signs, tells you kind of the generic information, and then you gotta survive. What's interesting about that game is um, so there's like permadeath.
Oh, I just want to cook this meat before it goes bad. Stick one of yours on there if you want to.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to inspect myself.
Uh, Back button and then right stick to choose the hourglass, and then left trigger and right stick to go through your different limbs. Right bumper to remove your armor so you can see your limbs. Go ahead and cook your meat on that fire and eat it up, because we're going to have to stay the night here, and if we both sleep at the same time, it'll go by faster. I don't know that we can. I don't think there's two beds here. Because you can't see when you're diving through that cave, and although I could do it in the dark, I'm certain you can't. It's a little bit of a twisted little cave you gotta swim through, and it gets dark when there's no light out. Check out what's in the shed back here, man. I don't know if you can see the package label on these little boxes back in that shed. That box, the bag to your left right there.
So cocaine, is that what it is?
Yeah. They're all kilos of cocaine, man. We're at a drug running airport.
Mhm.
I think we're gonna have to try it because there's not two beds here, and sleeping, unless we both sleep, time doesn't pass very quickly. But
Right.
now you at least know where the airport is. As soon as that meat's done, I'll just let that fire burn on it for sure. Oh, I have water. I can put it out.
I got one more piece of meat on there.
No problem. You can probably see my name, so you'll be able to swim behind me and make it through the cave.
Yeah, as I said, your name. Have to be a decent distance away for me to lose you.
We're pretty close to the coolest, one of the cooler bases that I've built. It's not as cool as the last one that I built, though. That one is fucking super sweet. I mean, I got all the... I just figured out where to put stuff better, and everything just flows nicely. Man, it looks kind of cool. Looks like that house in Wyoming that's weirdly shaped. The thing done. Oh, I was like, that could take forever to get done.
Yeah, it's just that's what I need. You should probably
Whoops.
do.
I'm gonna douse the fire. All right.
You got any water to drink?
I don't, but we're not far. We're not far.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not in dire need of it.
Watch out for the anteaters over here, and the snakes, and a spider, all along this little route. And I don't know exactly where they are. I just always run into those things when I'm going through here. Alright, we made it past the anteaters. There's some bandage material if you want it. You gotta craft them whenever you are ready to need it. Don't need it now though. Alright, now down here there's generally a spider, and he gets me every other time, even when I'm looking for him, so I just move real slow and listen for him. Alright, I don't think he's there. Fucking A, sweet. Alright. Get here, go look at the rope straight ahead, hold X.
Yeah.
And then we go diving. There's a guide rope, so you might be able to see the rope fairly well. That's actually pretty light in here. But the rope disappears at one point. You're gonna go a little bit further forward and then veer to the left. Although you can see my name, so it makes it easier.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think right there the rope disappeared. Oh, no, there it is.
There's a little curve to the right and up. very close to my, very close. Like you can see the top of the tree from here. So it's right there. You just got to go down one more rope thing. There's tobacco if you want poison remover. Get that tobacco plant and mix it with one of your bandages, and you'll make a tobacco dressing bandage for if you get bit by a scorpion or rattlesnake. That's the only spot that has bamboo, so everything that I built with bamboo, I had to come up here and harvest it and throw it down this fucking hole.
Jeez.
I haven't been here in a minute. This is going to be good. Welcoming home right here. When you come out of the cave, go right. There's a caiman to the left sometimes. There she is, home sweet home. Got an elevator for taking supplies up.
No tree for it, huh? I like it.
Bunch of water right here. Just lay it out. Bunch of coconuts. Bunch of different crops. 3 fish traps. Well, 4 if you count this one over here as well. And then this rope is how you get up. Well, there's 2 ropes. You can go up either one.
I need to rest.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep. I don't think I have 2 beds in this one. I'm gonna sleep, and then when I'm done, you can sleep, get your energy back. This right here, I'll take you to the spot that is the end game spot. You have to actually go this route. Well, I mean, there's another way to get there, I guess. You don't have to go this route, but if you want to win and do it properly, there's one more thing you have to find to create the cure to get the good ending.
A cool little treehouse you got here.
Yeah, this one's pretty good. I spent quite a bit of time building this thing. All the comforts of home. Got some bone infusion shit cooked already if you want one of them. I just drank the other one. Oh, so this is here. Bring that tuber over here. And let's see, we'll put it in. I need some water. Upstairs has the water. Get some water real quick. And it'll make a stew for you that gives you 50 carbohydrates. Once that, yeah, just stick it in that bowl that has the water in it. You gotta put it in the...
I didn't mean to do that. Well, let me pick it up now.
You go into your, open your backpack first. There you go. That gives you tons of carbos.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'm gonna give you this water bottle. It holds 100. So fill that up upstairs with the fresh water. Behind you. Stairs are over there. Oh, here's a weapon you've probably never seen, too. The first time I saw it, I was like, what? That's behind me on the other rack. There's two of them.
Little axe, tribal axe.
Tribal
Very
axe.
cool.
That's a different dude, man. He has like a pumpkin head. He's really big. He moves really slow. But if he fucking hits you, it's over. Those guys killed me so many times while I was building this. It's like once you get so many square feet, they start sending, they're called tribal thugs. They start sending them to come and fucking take your shit.
Damn.
So if you wanna sleep for a minute, I'll take you to the spot where the actual end game is.
Where's your bed?
Downstairs. First floor. I should build another one here. I didn't. My other house has 2 beds in it. All my other houses have 2 beds in them.
And I was laughing too. I normally record like you know, any of the trainings we do, and I actually will rewatch them and because I have like a little notebook and I write down like notes for each like each night, you know, just kind of like little random things keep in my mind or whatever, and then I'll take notes after when I rewatch it on like just things I should have, you know, like missed something or whatever.
Right. Always good to have a different perspective on what you've done.
And didn't do it last night. It was kind of like because I just where I jumped in late,
I didn't.
and I was like, damn, the one time that I didn't would have been good to go back because there was that he didn't really give me a straight answer, but I asked Russell with the whole stalker because I'm pretty sure he asked us to go like the north and deal with stalker, but we never made it there.
No, that's when the guy stood up and tried to ambush us from behind. But we got him. And 1-2. Remember, you said we'll provide your base of fire. 1-2 moved to the corner. 1-2 moved up to that corner. That one guy popped up. We shot him, cleared that before we moved. And then by the time we were over there, that's when Stalker was like, "Where's my backup?" or whatever.
Yeah.
This place has a pantry, man. Down here, I've got fuck tons of bandages, and I've got food, Brazil nuts for days down here.
You're like half in the floor. It's kind of funny.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, like I can only see your feet right now.
If you need any bandages or whatever, another Brazil nut, grab it. We'll make the next little leg of this journey. It's not very far to get to the end.
Alright, I'm good.
Either one of the ropes, you got to look down at them.
I guess we top off. Just drink a little water before I go, just to be on the safe side.
Oh yeah, fill your canteen up from the thing upstairs.
Pretty sure I already filled my canteen up. Yeah.
Okay. This one took me a while to figure out because I didn't use any cheats or anything. I was just being exploring, and I started saying, I wonder how far I can make it out here without getting eaten alive by piranhas. And I think I found the route that there are no piranhas on. At least I haven't been bitten yet. There has been a caiman over here before, though. And the first time I found the ending, I found the bad ending. So I didn't get the good ending.
Which is interesting.
So the second time I went through, I did more exploring, and I found something I didn't find the first time. Well, I found it the first time, but I didn't know I was supposed to do something there. I think it's here. There's more bandages if you want them. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket right in front of us. And these water lilies, they are anti-fever stuff. So if you have a fever, you eat those water lilies. There's a banana there if you need it. So this cave right here is is where you get the harpoon gun, which allows you to go up a lot higher, a double high. And there's a whole story behind that. I won't ruin it for you. But there's that part of the journey that allows you to access the actual end. It's kind of a crazy story. I mean, it's a little bit of a bleeding heart liberal story, but it's not a bad story. It's just I think this is the right way. Feeling like I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is it. Or well, this is part of it. This isn't it. This stuff all has significance when you're playing the story mode. Did I go the wrong fucking way? I feel like I went the wrong fucking way. Alright, where are we? We are at 2333. There's that on the map. We're now on the last map that's not the black and white one. We are... Okay, yeah, so it's to... Yeah, we're going the right way. It's directly to our west. So, another dangerous little swim right here. Jinx it by saying we haven't been bitten by anything. But we haven't been bitten by anything. Oh, there it is. I'm literally shocked we're not getting torn up by piranha. And so in the survival mode, this does not have any significance, but in the story mode, this is very significant. You end up having to go in here and do something specific to get the good ending.
Okay.
So just another thing to keep in mind. And then you have to make it. Oh shit! Where the fuck is it? Alright, they're sitting over there. I'm not gonna fuck with them. If they don't fuck with us, I'm not gonna fuck with them. That scared the shit out of me though.
Yeah. It's like I heard it right as you said, "Oh fuck!" I was like, well,
This is not the right area. We need a double high. I think it's back up a little bit. Check the map real quick. Everything's marked on the map because I've already found it. It is, yeah, to our north. So we may have to kill this guy. Alright, there's two of them. I'll take the one on the left. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, there's three of them. There's fucking three of them, so we'll do our best. I'm gonna try to get a headshot. It kills them with one arrow. Alright, here we go.
yeah, kid, fucking.
I'm out of arrows. Nice, good shot. Good shot.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Swap your spear out if that one's in better shape than the one you carry.
Get my arrows back, motherfuckers.
Right? Yeah, that bow's better. The tribal bows are better. Alright, I only have 2 arrows. I'm gonna have to build some more arrows. That's a shitty spear. It's only got 19% left. Arrows, there we go. At least I got 3 arrows, just in case we run into another beast.
I think I got 3 or 4 myself, so.
There should be a little cove that has a double high. And it'll tell me whether you have the harpoon gun as well. You should be able to see it in your backpack hanging off the side. I think you have it. You have to have it. Here it is.
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
There's a shortcut to my other base, which is fucking awesome, but it comes at the other end of this, so I'll try to make it back home before I quit. Once we get there, I'm gonna quit and play something different. This particular part, this is the actual end game, where the game actually ends. Did you play any of the story at all?
I just played like the first, like.
Okay, so you're aware of the story of him being with his wife and coming here, and
Yeah.
and she goes off to be in the village, right, with the natives.
Yep. And then like he gets like the radio call, whatever.
Yeah. This is the village that she
It's
went to.
been 24 minutes. I'm not waiting any longer.
Okay,
That's
babe.
not
I'm
nice.
I'm sorry.
Because I was going to bed. I waited up
I-
for nothing.
I'm so. I can't walk away. I'll die. I've only done this twice, so this is difficult for me to remember everything. But I believe I'm going. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, that's the big village right there. The way down is this way. If there's a bed here, babe, I'll come out with you. I think there is a bed here. Yeah, there's hammocks here. I'm gonna take a nap here and go smoke with my wife real quick.
That's fine.
She's giving me the sob story. Although, to be fair, there's one of those. That's a good piece of fruit right there. It's not as good as the other tuber, but it gives you like 25 carbohydrates. And you can eat it raw. A whole banana plantation up here too. Generally has a lot of bananas in it. But this is where the end game takes place, right here inside this. I'm gonna just pick a hammock. There's 50 of them, so pick one and get your energy back. And I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Hang on a minute here. I'm just writing this response, I guess.
Yeah, no problem.
Figured do that way before I forget and go to bed, just because it's.
I gotta remember how to get there. Oh, good. It's marked on the map. Sweet. Yeah, and if I would have known I could have gotten there by going this way, I would have done it because it was way easier than going all the way back to the beginning and going a different route. It was very, very difficult.
I mean, that wasn't too bad.
No, that was a good little jaunt, and you got to go through all 3 maps. And if you look on your map, there'll be a 4th map that's a big cardiograph map. And that one is the unexplored area that's all hot springs and shit. And I die every time I go down into it. There's tribal guys like every 10 feet. So directly west and then south. I got no food on me, no way to cook anything here. But we're close to the other place. We're not far. We should go make it. If not, we'll respawn here. It's a cool fucking map, though, man. I kind of dig it. Yeah, I might get that pirate game. It looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm torn between the pirate game and then that Road to Vostok one.
That looked good too, but it's not available yet.
Yeah, it's available.
No, it said April 7th.
Yeah, it's April 28th, buddy.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Yeah. The other one's $30. I didn't see how much that one was.
Because I had the demo for the Road to Vostok because I played a little bit of it. So I was like, wait a minute, what?
It looks cool. I mean, it looks cool.
I think, and I don't know if I said this to you before, I think it started to, and I think we got sidetracked, is I think the part that's appealing on that game is that when you die, you lose everything that you have on you. You make, like, you have like a little safe house, and so like you would respawn, I think, in the safe house. But then there's areas that is permadeath.
Oh,
and so
when you die, you have to start with a new character?
Yeah.
Oh.
You lose everything. And so to me, I think that's what's more appealing is it's like a slow play of the game, right? Like you're not going to rush in anything.
Right.
You're going to really slow play it. And so that's why I think it's part of me is like, oh, that's a game you log in even for an hour here, chip
It seems
away.
like it's a single player game?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, both these are single player. Well, the other one is multi and single, so that's cool.
Right, that's where it's like the other one probably has more playability, the pirate one.
It looks awesome. It looks awesome. The building on it looks like Ark, but better.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. Hey Roman, no need to apologize. It's a heavy situation. Take all the time you need. Really sorry to hear about your fallen comrade. We're all hoping for the best for the officers still fighting.
And for his
Don't.
family. Yeah.
Right. I probably should add that in there, huh? Still fighting. Don't worry about the unit. We'll cover things. You're always welcome here. Whenever you're ready to jump back in, even just to fill in, you've got a spot. Take care of
This
yourself.
time he has to fill in because he's been put into reserves.
Yeah. He already said that. He said, I recommend at this point take me off the billet. I'll just remain as someone who fills in from time to time. And so that's, to me, that's why it's like you just let him know he's always welcome here. Like,
Yeah.
I have no hard feelings. Like, at the end of the day,
fucking hell.
I have more respect.
Hell yeah, that's some heavy shit, man. Especially if he was like friends with the guys who died.
Yeah, I actually Googled it. Like, the guy was like I think it's a 10-year veteran. So my guess is that's like, I don't know how old Roman is, but my guess is that somebody need water.
Drink from your canteen.
Oh yeah, thank you, sir. See, that's why I brought you.
Yeah, we're gonna be hurting for food and stuff here real soon. West and a little bit south.
That's why I even actually messaged like Russell as soon as he messaged me. Just was like, just to let you know. Even though, like I said, there's nothing at this point. Russell's not changing his mind on the situation, and nor do.
Unexcused is unexcused, but that is a totally understandable unexcused.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, spider. It's got to be right around here somewhere.
Hope I got a leech on me.
Yeah, I do too. Grab them and get them off real quick.
I need to rest.
Oh, there it is, right here. Fucking perfect.
I'm gonna get that leech off. I'm gonna...
Did you get it?
No, I'll jump up here first and then do it.
Wonder if I can take it off of you. It's got to be on your leg. I don't see it on your arms. Oh yeah, it's on your arm. It's on your right arm. I got one of them. Got the other one. I think I got him.
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, watch out. Fucking scorpion.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now this, I'm really unfamiliar with this, so it's kind of a poke and hope to get back to my base. I think I'll get it, but like I don't know which one of these to take. We'll go left. Oh, they come back together. Okay. These caves get a little windy. Oh, this thing's doing all kinds of twisted turns.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck, this is a long cave. Alright, now that's interesting. I don't remember seeing this, but I'm gonna swim it real quick. Interesting. I have never seen this part before. Holy sheep shit. What is this?
That you
Okay.
banging?
No, that's something, I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never seen this part before, so we're in a spot I've never been in. I'm gonna assume we can swim out here. I hope it's not. Oh my god, look
There's
at this
some weird
hole.
mushroom. There's some weird mushroom right here.
Oh my god, what happened? I drowned. What the fuck? How did I drown? Get the fuck out of here. I had a... That doesn't make any sense.
So definitely not going in there.
I'm so hungry.
I'll try to make it right back to you because I have to get all my stuff out of that hole. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank God I slept at the fucking... I'm not too far from you. I'm on my way. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's what I get for exploring. What the fuck, though? I have a breathing tank. How the fuck did that happen? Oh, that's some bullshit right there, man.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because he just jumped in the water.
Yeah, he fucking died like he didn't have a breathing tank. But he did. He...
Thirsty.
What the fuck? I'm really close to the... thing. Should be right here. Come on, where are you, motherfucker? Last time I got lucky, I just looked up and there it was. Alright, why do I feel like I'm in a different place altogether? Oh, I found a different way. Huh. This was the hole I was actually looking for, so that was a new one. Hold on, let me look at the map. It's got to tell me where I'm at in comparison to you, because that's, let's see, this one. Oh, you're to the north of me.
Yeah, 3229.
Yeah, so, whew, if you can, well, I gotta come to you anyway. I have to get my stuff. But this was the one I was actually looking for to get us to where I was trying to go. Fuck me, man. I'd never be able to get my shit. Oh my god. This game still makes my heart drop sometimes. Ugh.
Well, especially right there, you just lost all your shit for no reason.
Yeah, and it's all gonna be at the very bottom. So if my tank doesn't work, I'm just gonna die again trying to get my shit. Which that should not happen. There it is. Okay, I'm at the spot. Coming up now. All right, we went into the cave and went left. Dead scorpion. There's the split. We went left.
I need to rest.
Oh, mercy sakes alive. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. And now my guy's all super weak, hungry, fucking thirsty.
Hungry?
Everything. Okay, we came up here. I'm pretty sure this is the way I went. Yeah, there's the water. Okay, we swam through. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, there you are. Fucking A, man. Now I gotta fucking hope my stuff is there. Damn it, man. Now I gotta hope my tank works. So I gotta go in the water and see if my tank works. Alright, it's showing my tank working. Alright. Looking for my shit. There it all is. Thank God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking A. You still lose some of your stuff. Like I lost some of my armor. I'm gonna go deeper because this is a huge hole. Holy shit! It gets pitch black down here. Alright, I'm gonna come back up because I have no idea where this goes.
Whoa, dude. I gotta swim down towards you.
That's crazy. I have no idea where that actually goes. Alright, let me try to drink some stuff, eat something if I have something. Yeah, I guess. Something to keep me alive here, holy cow. Do I still have water? Hell yes. That's better. Okay. Now we gotta try to get back quickly because
Yeah.
I don't know where this goes. This is all new to me. This is a whole new spot right here. I'm gonna end up fucking passing out or something. Which way did we? I think we came
We
this way.
came. Yeah, we came from that way up.
Yeah, we're not far. I found that other one. And I knew right where I was when I found the other one. That's why I was like, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. This looks different. Because this was different. Thank you, babes. I love you, babes. Real soon I'm gonna have to lay down on the ground and take a nap because if I don't, I'm gonna pass out. So I'll wait till we get to the where I know where I am. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, if I don't do it now, I'm gonna end up fucking passing out and getting worms. I'm probably gonna end up getting worms anyway. Alright. Ooh, I got it before I got worms. Good, 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 good. Alright. Alright, we're heading to the
I need to rest.
west. South and west. There'll be another spot. And we're really close. I mean, we're not far at all from where my other base is. There's two bases beyond that that you didn't get to see, but they're not as impressive. One of them's pretty impressive, actually.
So this is a decent amount of. I mean, we've traveled for what, 2 hours straight here?
This is a good long. Ooh, I can use those to keep me from passing out. Oh, you took them.
I took only. Here, you want one?
That's all good. It's all good. Oh, maybe there's some blue ones on this one. That'll help. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
That's weird. I didn't realize it takes like more than one when you grab it.
It'll snag what it can snag. There we go. I should make it to the base now. All right, go up that log that's leaned up. Then there'll be a little thing to go down. Now we're pretty much on that cardiograph map. Good shit. Nasty little bastards. Now this one should lead us out.
Keep going up.
Yeah, either
Yeah.
way, it goes the same direction. This one will come out on the swamp, or close to the swamp. If you go up that way and go out, it takes you to the where you'll run into a lot of tribals. This way we might run into a tribal, but it's less likely. So we're gonna try to head straight this direction till we hit water. Oh yeah, give me that. There's one on the right. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. I'm not 100%, but west till we hit water and then a little north, I think. That's just where we're supposed to be. Oh, watch out for that ant pod. Oh god, yeah, we made it. Exactly where we need to be. Fucking A. When you come up this log, be very careful. There's a bow trap. So go off it to the right. Or, no, don't. Just, you see the bow trap right there, right? Just stay to the left
Yeah.
of it. Yeah, and here we are, baby. This is my favorite base. I don't have all the other stuff, but this one is just laid out very cool. Lots of good weapons. The second story was the the one where I did all my building and stuff. Got a smoker over here. Shit.
I need
Go
to
up
rest.
this ladder here to the other little room. And where you can do all the clay work, and there's 2 showers up here to keep clean. And I built this tiny little room right here, and I put some fucking drums in the corner.
Oh, nice.
You can play the rim or the thing. It gives you 2 different sounds. I thought that was pretty cool.
Would be cool is if you could put the thing in the same, like, so you can see both drums, like.
Oh, right, where you could, yeah, you have to kind of wiggle back and forth there. Or maybe 2 people, let's see. Try to do like a...
Oh boy.
So yeah, the crazy mushroom you found, that's what it makes when you boil it. So if you drink that, you'll see what effects it gives you. It's mainly an anti-fever medication. So yeah, I'm gonna take a nap here so that this is where I respawn.
Yeah, you don't want to go back. That whole journey.
No, that was a hell of a journey. But this is where I was gonna start you from and show you all of the dangerous stuff that's to the south. But we can do it another day. Now that you slept here, you'll respawn to this place.
No, you actually sleep here.
There's 2 beds in this place. One down in the bottom, and that one right there. But I have traps set up, and you can kind of see the palisades that I put to block the cave, because they kept sending fucking thugs after me here, and they kept killing me. I never could kill one of the thugs here. He got me every damn time. They're not easy to kill.
But he's like almost like a mini boss.
They're really tough, man, and if you shoot him with an arrow one time, he starts running at you, and if he hits you once, he takes like half of your health. So if you're not full health, you can't survive one hit. But this is kind of a corner right here. The only way out is to go through that cave, and there's another little entrance to the cave further to the left. And that takes you up to the upper level up there, and you travel to that direction to the left, and then there's a bridge that crosses the gap so that you can get over to the other part of the map. So if you look at that last map on your map, the cardiograph map, we're literally at the like 4239 area on that little peninsula between the top of the river there.
Yeah, okay.
We're right up there, and so everything else that's marked on that map, if it's marked for you, down the caves and stuff like that, is all
Yep.
shit that I found while I was out there. I built a base at 4247, somewhere right in there, but it's a bare bones base, and there's no water there. I didn't know if the other water was drinkable anywhere else, but I did find some, I think, down by the other little pond to the south. I think that's all fresh water. So I'll have to build a different base to survive down there. The one that I built was just you can't survive there. It's just a sleepover spot, really.
Right, quick refugee.
Yeah. On the way if you're getting fucked up or whatever. It's best to save every place you can because there's so many tribals in that whole map area there. I mean, there's tons
Need
of
to
them.
rest.
And they just, if they kill you, then you're wherever you last slept is where you're respawning. But yeah, so you got a good feel of the entire map now, and the storyline, you can beat the story really fast by going straight there. You have to get the grappling hook to be able to make it there. Everything else sort of comes on your journey to get to that village, and you can finish the game like pretty fast. You could probably do it in a few hours, like 3 hours from start to finish if you just kind of hustle through it.
Okay.
But right on. I just wanted to show you all the shit that I built.
Yeah, that looks good. No, like I said, I expected it to be like a 10, 15-minute adventure. Like, all right, here you go, 20 minutes.
It's a big map, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a really big map. There's a lot to it, and we took a pretty direct, straight route to get where we went. So
Yeah, you pretty kept us straight on task. And so, like you said, it took us at least an hour and a half here to cross the maps, which is pretty good.
yeah, just think when I was doing it to survive. It took a hell of a lot longer because I was moving really slow, didn't know where I was going, kept, getting in the wrong way, dying, having to go get my shit again. It was a big pain in the ass. But this base is a freaking beautiful thing. Took a lot to build this one.
Yeah, I like the treehouse.
Yeah, these ones are cool as shit, and I did it all out of mud, so that's what. There's a, you only get 6 of these logs out of every mix you make. I really like this game, though. I like the idea of going into inhospitable places and making a nice place to hang. And I've got several of them. There's one that I didn't get to show you that it's built on a little water like the first one, but it's a lot smaller, more compact, and it's got a palisade across the entire front of it because it is right next to a tribal village, and they send guys like every 5 minutes. And so it's got a lot of weapons. I built like 6 weapon racks and stocked them full of tribal bows, tribal spears, tribal knives. Because you get them constantly, man. I put a couple of bow traps up so I would hear the first guy, because there's always 2 that travel together. The bow gets the first guy, and then I go kill the second guy and get all their frickin' tools and shit. But yeah, I've played this game all day.
That's pretty good.
stream the shit out of it all day too. What time is it? I want to play some fucking Arma.
11:30, or for me,
Yeah, 10:46.
20. Yeah, I might jump off and get a good night's sleep here, and then
I should, but I won't.
yeah, just what's tomorrow? Wednesday? What do I have Wednesday? Do I have anything?
I got some shit to do tomorrow, but no big deal. Couple little jobs.
No, just trying to. Like, tomorrow is trying to get my boss to talk to him about a couple things because he's just fucking so hard to like trap in a corner.
Always on the run, always on the move.
Yeah, and I get it because I'm a similar, I guess, in some ways. If I'm in the same location for too long of a period of time, I get trapped by people. Because it's whether it's like asking a work question or like like today, like I kind of like gave the guy Anthony actually like a hard time a little bit because it's like every time I went out back to the inspection area, he'd like want to talk to me. And like it was nothing to do with work, nothing. And so I just
Oh,
got to
God.
when I was like, hey man, I'm trying to get some stuff done. I was like, every time I come back here, I was like, I get it, it's slow. I was like, but every time I come back here, you're kind of derailing. I was like, shit that I'm trying to take care of. And I was like, and right now it's like, there's two people on vacation, so it's kind of like good time to catch up, of those extra people, extra distractions. And so, fuck, my fucking battery's low already. I think there's something wrong up with this mouse, dude. I just charged this the
Is
other
it
day.
wireless?
Yeah.
Ah,
What is I don't know how to check. I should actually figure that out. Is how
Is
to
it
look.
one of those wireless wireless mouses where you set it on like a charger plate or whatever?
Yeah, it just has like actually has one of the nicest USB-C cables I've ever had. It's braided, but it's very flexible because it's meant to, use the mouse while it's plugged in.
Oh, right.
And so it's actually like fairly flexible and like very like just very flexible, but it still has like that nice braided like covering, and so it's very like you can just tell it's very high quality for what it is and everything. And it's like they definitely thought of the fact that it's like, all right, well, someone's have to plug this in, and it's like I have the Alienware Pro mouse, so it's like they're like competitive like like esports series, and so it's like they thought of the fact that like some guys there's a chance this guys would plug it in while like having to do like fast twitch movements for like Call of Duty or something.
Yeah. I love this Basilisk mouse. It's got a really nice, soft, pliable mouse cord.
I'm gonna be honest with you, this mouse, the quality on it, like you can tell it's a very well-made mouse when you click the buttons, because that's I feel like what like a gaming mouse is all about, is like the tactile feedback and like being very like responsive with all that stuff. But like as far as like feeling, like my Logitech one I have feels more solid, like because it's Alienware is built to be light, like it's super light, like it's paper light.
So it
And so it's like
feels cheap, even though it's not.
yeah. Right, and that's what I meant by like when you click it and you start
Totally
like
understand what you're saying.
you're like, oh, this feels and sounds, a nice clicky, sound to a tactile sound, but it's like I feel like if I squeezed it hard enough,
you just break it.
Yeah.
But it probably would handle it, because if it's a gaming mouse, people get excited to hit the buttons hard.
Right. I gotta check the battery though. That's the thing that's got me. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I figured out how to make a beehive too. So I actually have a beehive. I made the mistake of building it up here, and I had to tear it down because the bees fuck you up. So I had to. I built it over on the corner over there, but it's not on the base. It's down on the ground, but it's you have to use a torch. If you walk up to a honeycomb with a torch, you can actually extract the queen, and then you build the beehive and you put the queen in it. And then anytime you want the honey, you just take a torch, make sure it's lit, and walk over to it. You can take the honey from it.
That kind of makes sense, like using the smoke.
Yeah. That's all the stuff. I don't think there's anything that you can build that I didn't build here at this base. I think I built every single thing that can be built. Even the drums.
Oh, the drums is funny. I like it.
Yeah, I like this one a lot just because it's just tucked in really nice. And I built it different than the other ones. It's functional. I would like to be able to use this as a bathtub, which they don't let you do, which kind of sucks. Because when you're on the top of it, it looks like a hot tub.
That's what I thought it was at first. I was like, oh, nice, got a nice little tub. Little wash tub.
It's just the shower. I mean, it does wash you, but you got to stand under it and pull the plug. Shit, I got to sleep again or I'm going to pass out. What the hell? I found that you can sleep for, when you're by yourself, you can sleep, but you have to do it for like 3 seconds at a time on the ground anywhere. And if you wake up, you won't get worms. But if you pass out, you're getting worms. It's just that you got to use the bones to pluck out the needles.
Oh, shit. Maybe I should log off so that we don't fucking... I gotta die here, right?
Yeah, for sure. Do me a favor, put whatever sticks you have in this thing.
I don't think I have any sticks. Did I pick any up on the way? I did not.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm just, I pick up every fucking thing. I pick up every damn thing I walk past, I pick it up.
You know what it was? Is I just worried about anything that was food I picked up. Anything else I ignored.
That's smart too, though. I mean, I think you level up on stuff. So like the more you use the bow, it'll be easier to aim. The more you use the spear, the more damage you do, and all that kind of good stuff. There's levels to it. I think you get like 6 levels to. Well, I don't actually know. It says in the guide thing there what level you are on weapons. Yeah, like like my axes, I have a 1, a 0 with a line through it, a 0 with a line through it. Oh, I have 100 over 100. My fists, I'm 0 over 100. Blades, I'm 100 over 100. Spears, I'm 57 over 100. Crafting, 100 over 100. Cooking, 100 over 100. Fire starting, 36 over 100. Archery, 65 over 100. So I can do... Yeah, it reduces the stamina usage and reduces aiming time and increases damage the more level up you get.
Yeah, like 0. 5 out of 100 for archery.
Yeah, you probably got most of that right then. Killing those tribal guys. Spearfishing, I'm 2 out of 100. I think I got 1 fish once. And I've never used the blowgun, so I lied. That's one thing I haven't built yet is a blowgun. I've built everything else.
Blowgun's probably good for like birds and shit.
Yeah, birds and the little, maybe even the armadillos. You might be able to get them before they do the little armor thing where they curl into a ball and you have to tie them up to get them. What the fuck is that? You hear that? Sound like a gorilla or something that was going. Huh. Interesting. Well, all right, man. I'm gonna knock this game off. I'm gonna see
Yeah.
something though. You stay on for a second. I want to see if I quit if it kicks you. Did you save the game already?
I'm gonna do it right now. Save. Yeah, I went over to the. How do I save without
If you
quitting?
go right here, and you look up on under any shelter. If you look up,
Oh,
under the
that's right.
sign, yeah.
Now let me save. There we go. Hold to save. Your game will be saved. Your host, please select the slot. Do you wish to continue? Yes.
All right.
Right.
Now I'm gonna quit and see if it kicks you. Quit. You are the game host. If you disconnect, all other players will be disconnected. Yep. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that would happen.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And if you want to ever just play this game or whatever and host your own game, I'll play with you if you want anytime. If you don't want to have
Yeah,
all
one of
this
these days
stuff
I gotta.
already done.
One of these days I gotta sit down and do it.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, if you just want to keep jumping into mine, I don't give a shit. That's totally fine. Take advantage of all the cool shit I built everywhere. But one day you might want to play the story, and the story's pretty cool to run through.
Right.